Hi Christina, it's Karis. I'm currently an event student at the University of Brighton. Brighton is an amazing place full of art and culture, and that's why I love it, and also music, so that's why it's the perfect place for me. I started the Event Society at the university, and I'm currently the president. Before going to university, I took a gap year where I started up my own business and I did an online course in event planning. And I'm also doing a TEFL, which is basically teaching English course. I absolutely love traveling and I found that passion when I was doing my gap year last year. But I also worked to get the money and I worked as an activity leader. So basically, when I was 16, I got a qualification to work with kids or to work with basically even teenagers or even adults, and I was taught to host activities and yeah, basically just entertain people. I've been doing that ever since the age of 16. I lived in the countryside, so at some points it was really hard to find jobs, and so I ended up hosting my own activity days at my house. So I asked my parents if it was okay if I could host some of those days, and they were happy with it. I'm currently spending my entire summer working with the EF company, so Education First, their activity leader for the entire summer. So basically, I will be paid to find activities and to teach English at the same time to them. So it's a bit like what you guys would like me to do, hosting activities, but without the teaching, which is perfectly fine with me because it's not exactly something that I want to be doing. It's something that adds to the job. Also, I have my first aid certificate, so that means I'm qualified to, look after people if they have an accident, which is great when you're doing activities because accidents do happen. I also have my full driver's license. Though I'm currently at university, I'm also assistant manager at a hotel. And this summer we're doing 29 weddings, which I get to co-organise on top of the activity leading job. So I absolutely love being crazy and I love having too much to do. I love running around. I love keeping myself occupied. So yeah, they've given me this opportunity to become assistant manager, hosting 29 weddings, because during my gap year I set up my own business in events and music and stuff like that. So I did weddings on my own, I've done concerts, and I did a festival. So I did this festival for my town and it turned out to be an amazing day, and we made 2.5 grand profit, and we did like little open cinemas, we did like henna activities, we did loads of little stands and stuff, and music and popcorn and the works. It was really great fun. When it comes to my musical side, it's my dad who started me doing music. So I was really young and he was always with his guitar and I started singing, so I must have been like 3. At the age of 8 I started singing in choir, and about like 10, 11 I started singing with my dad when he started doing concerts. I then, at the age of 13, started my first band. Then had multiple bands since. I've done my own stuff, so I taught myself how to play guitar, and I've done multiple concerts. It started off with like £20 or drink for a concert, and because I set up my business and I got really popular, it went to like 300 to potentially £500 per concert. So that was an amazing time in my life. I really enjoyed it. I thought I was going to be massive famous, but oh well. I moved to the UK for university, so I'm starting it all new here, but I love going to all the open mic nights. Even when I'm traveling, I'm always going to the hostel, like a manager or receptionist going, hey, you guys don't have anything planned like Sunday, you don't have anything planned on Thursday. There's like 4 guys with guitars at the hostel. We should totally like organise a jam session, and we do that, and it's just amazing. It's a great way for everybody to meet everybody and for all of us to relax. So things that I can like also bring to the like holiday like resort that you guys sort of have. I have tons of hobbies, and I know this is way over 3 minutes, but I'm so sorry. I have tons of hobbies. So I do henna. So it's like this mehendi cone, and you can put it on your hands and put it on your arm or anything on your whole body, and you draw a design and it dyes your skin, which you leave for like 2 weeks. It stays on your skin for like 2 weeks. It's really fun. Everybody loves it, and they cost nothing like to buy these things. So I could come over with tons of these. I also do glass engraving. So when it comes to the bottles that you guys said you have, I can cut them and then we can sand them down, and then we can also get the people to engrave on them a design, and then they could bring it back and have their own personal glass, which would be a great way to reduce, like, with the glass waste, and a great way for people to bring back souvenirs. They can also do these activities, so stone painting. I just go around the beach or anywhere and pick up these nice stones and just white paint, and sort of like a henna design, as you can see, a little flower. It can be anything you want, really. I can also do it with colours. I just chose white because it's much easier. So anybody can do these. There's also just normal painting. I've got tons of card paper which I could bring over. I've got tons of paints, so even if you guys have paper, I'm pretty sure you have paper out there. We could do painting activities like paint the beach, or because though you want fun games at 2 in the evening, you also want nice relaxing games for people in the afternoon who potentially don't want to like get drunk and go crazy. I can also do dream catcher, making anything. Like, I'm really good when it comes to arts and craft. I have boxes and boxes of stuff. I absolutely love it. It's why I love doing activity leading with the kids and with like everybody. It's just so many fun things you can do. When it comes to the evening part, there's also tons of things that I can do. I have my guitar. I'm going to bring little percussions if I was to come. We could also do movie nights. I have like this compact projector, but it's really good quality, and we could all sit down and have a movie night and eat popcorn, whatever we want to snack on. And then also social games. So you guys said that you had social games, which is great. And if you guys send me a list of what you guys already have, I could potentially like bring others and vamp them up. And also, because I'll be working this entire summer, my brain will just be like full of the ideas that I've done this summer and all these activities that we have already done. I mean, the typical games are like Flip Cup and all that, which are great if you want to have drinking games, but if you actually want socializing and people getting to know each other, I can do that. My idea is to like have a sort of portfolio prepared before I come, so I have all the activities already lined up, and I won't be too stressed, and I have everything pre-organized. I'm an event organizer, so when it comes to organized, I am crazy organized. Right behind me, there's a massive whiteboard, and there's sections, and it's like this week uni notes, want to do like things I have to do, and it's all organized, and I love how it all comes together. But definitely, I am going to stop talking now because I'm way over my time, but I can bring anything over, like even little ball games, like balls for the beach, and host like outings and walks and treks. And I'm honestly just full of life and full of ideas, and it would be an amazing opportunity to work with you guys. I beg you, please pick me, and I promise you I will not let you down. I'll be full of enthusiasm, and you'll probably have to like tell me to stop talking and to stop being excited, because it would be so good to be out there. I would be so happy. And thank you so much for listening. I really hope to get a positive answer from you guys.